I'm not so Indian that I would study to be a doctor. No, I'm Indian enough where I would never use a white doctor. America is just miles and miles where you can bury bodies, interrupted by cities that supply them. Mumbai, one of the safest cities in the world. Do you know why? No place to bury a body in Mumbai, that's why.
There he is. He's an international comedian who is emerging as one of the most beloved global voices of the 21st century. He has great stand-up comedy. Veer Das joins us live this morning to talk about it. He's coming to town, but he also has another Netflix special. First of all, man, how you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for having me. It's good to see you.
Good to see you as well. You've been killing it for a minute, man. Netflix specials. When you first said, I'm going to do comedy, is this what you imagined?
No, I wanted to run marathons and poop in my pants as I thought. That was the big dream. I was like, I want to come to America where they've legalized weed, and I want to smoke so much weed that when I'm running a marathon, I poop in my pants because I've had too much weed.
For the win.
This is what I wanted to do.
For the win. You are a pro, my friend. You are a pro, and you're so great at it. When you do a Netflix special, how do you choose what you put in there? You've done so much. You've been through so many countries, from Nigeria to India to America. How do you choose?
I think by the time you film a Netflix special, you've done like 180 shows, so you kind of know what works. And I think, I've been very fortunate. I'm going to go to 33 countries this year on my world tour. So I think if you try and second guess what every country is going to like, you're going to go insane. So you might as well just do you and make it as personal as you possibly can. So maybe then the fact that you're Indian doesn't matter, that you're American doesn't matter. It's just that you're a guy that they're getting to know for who he is.
Yeah, his show, November 10th, you see it right there, 6 p.m., Royal Oak Music Theater, virdas.in/tour. Veer Das in tour is where you'll find the information. Man, talk about becoming a comedian. How did the people around you react when you said, this is what I'm going to do?
Well, I did a very smart thing when I decided to become a comedian, which is I lied to everyone around. I came to America to study economics, and then about 6 months in, I switched to theater and didn't tell my parents for 2 years, and then finally called them and said, hey, remember all that money we spent? I'm going to be an actor now. And then I graduated the year after 9/11 with a drama degree, being brown and having a beard. So it went really well, as you can imagine.
Well, you found your way, man. You have found your way. And I love how you're able to touch on subjects that kind of educate people at the same time, and you use humor. Is that something that you purposefully do? I
think, as you get older, perhaps maybe you don't get funnier, or perhaps your craft gets better, but who you are falls onto the page a little bit more. And I think as you get older, you're just thinking more about the world. It's, this is what's going on in the world, and my knees don't work as well anymore. So those are the two things that your comedy ends up becoming about. So I never consciously want to talk about politics or leadership or the world or freedom. It's just what I'm thinking about,
Veer, let's talk about coming to Detroit and traveling that you do. I always think Detroit audiences are very different, or a New York audience is a specific way. But you travel the world. Is it different in different countries?
I would say Americans are amongst the loudest people, so they're a good audience to perform for. What I always say is, Indian people, we're like tougher foreplay, better sex. American people are like better foreplay, better sex. It's this, they're in from the very beginning. They're loud. They want to have a good time. So I like performing in America. You guys enjoy stand-up, and you enjoy. You're not just proud of the comic. You're proud of yourself for making it out that evening. So I like that about America.
When did your parents okay, cool? Was it the second special, the Netflix special, and they go, okay, you're good? Or did they sign off right when you told them?
They're not fully on board yet. They're still expecting me to finish the degree. They're like, he's 44, but he can still be an engineer. We just have to give him time. It's a phase. He's going to outgrow it.
All right, my friend. Hey, Veer, good to talk to you, man, and congratulations on all your success. Cannot wait till you come to Royal Oak here, to the Music Theater here, and have a great time. We appreciate you.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Cheers.
We're going to read you guys' comments.